All right, so we're here at Innocent Shumba. It's March 17th, about 10:30 in the morning. We're looking right now. It looks like the shingles are currently 66 degrees, and this slope is 25. We'll be performing the repair attempt to test whether the roof is repairable or not on this slope here. Before we do that, we just wanted to indicate this slope is damaged up above with wind. And down below on the same slope, there's another one down there. Over the last weekend, March 10th, we had another windstorm. Looks like there's a few more damaged shingles on this back slope here, as you can see with the marks. A lot of this was here already, but there is some additional damage here. Looks like there's quite a few throughout this whole slope, especially. Definitely the worst, but due to the slope on this and the access to do the repair attempt, we'll do it here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking this shingle out, removing all the nails, getting them out as if we were going to repair this, and then when we get the shingle out, we'll identify what shingle this is to see whether it's on the market, and then to see if we can even match this shingle, see if it's compatible. And then what I'll be doing, I'll put the same shingle back in as if it were a new shingle. That way we're not leaving him with a miscolored roof. And then we'll just caulk the holes because we'll have to put new nail holes in there so we make sure that the shingle is solid. So I'll start off by, before I start it, right now, none of these things are loose. We haven't even touched these shingles to try to manipulate any excessive damage or anything. Everything is still completely sealed as it is on the rest of the roof. So we'll also, after the repair attempt, we'll fill it, see what's going on with the granules and the tabs on there as well. So I'll start off by unsealing and removing the nails. Just trying to gently get it up. I mean, you can already, I'm not even trying to be aggressive or anything. Just this shingle here has torn. This is the one we're trying to repair. Trying to get it unsealed. It is about 65 degrees on this. This is just not unsealing. Let me try getting it from another angle. Try to get it unsealed. I mean, the slightest pressure to even get this up, we see a tear here and a tear here. And I'm not trying to be extra aggressive or anything, just trying to get it unsealed so that we can go higher and get the nails out. Doing that, this is starting to delaminate. So material going from that top shingle to the bottom pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to, that's sealed up. It's not coming off very easy. It's starting to tear a little more. slightest, I mean, here's another one, just the slightest movements against these shingles that tore. See this loose granules just from, I'm trying to get that up. Try to work this way a little more. I mean, this is just destroying the shingle. We'll just try to get it unsealed. If we're gonna do an excessive amount of damage to any of these shingles here, we'll just stop the repair, but we'll continue to break this sill, see what happens when trying to remove these sills to get to the nails to actually remove the shingle as if we were gonna do the repair. That way we're not leaving the roof vulnerable. If needed, we'll tarp anything that maybe need tarped for the incoming storms. Not coming undone very easily. Alright, looks like we've broken the sill finally. Gonna get the chalk real quick. Use a different color for any new damage. We have one here. I mean, this sill has come undone. This one's still kind of intact halfway. And then this one is intact as well. So what I'll do is I'll put this under there to start trying to get the nails removed, loosen it up a little bit. Hopefully we'll help this seal come undone better. And that the shingle starts about here and here. That way we're not causing any excess damage to shingles that we shouldn't be bothering with right now. I mean, just the slightest movement to even get this. Let's see. I mean, if this were to, where'd that chalk go? Here. So, I mean, if you look under here as well, you want to come over and show this. If I were to, oh yeah, that hasn't even, look at all this material being transferred from this shingle. You can see this hole. If you look under there, all of this thing has completely come undone under this shingle. And at the bottom of this shingle, a lot of the material transfers come from the shingle under. So while we were trying to just unseal this, we actually had damaged the one just below. And because of what happened here, it's very likely that if we were to go into this shingle and break that seal, as we attempted, where was that? As we attempted, just slightly, there's another small tear right there. That by the time we ever got done anything, we're gonna have to get all the way to the very top to get these shingles in place. So what we'll do, we'll just, even with the damage, we're gonna still work towards getting this shingle under, and we're gonna have to lay a tarp. That way we can pull this shingle out and still identify it to see whether it's even on the market or not. See if we can do a repair that is compatible with the existing roof. And it's kind of the same story with this one as with these other ones. So we're gonna have to be getting into the entire slopes, and where the slopes have valleys everywhere and hips, it's just unrepairable by repairing shingles. We need to work on slopes and affecting the other ones as well. So we'll cut the video off right now.